Now, random access memory, what it means that open in your laptop, it gets into the RAM. Basically, you can access it randomly at any point of time and it will behave as that it is present over there. Okay, that is why it is called as random access memory. At the same time, ROM is nothing but your hard disk. Hard disk. Okay. Now, ROM is basically a read-only memory. Yeah. So now read-only memory, what it means that whenever you store a file and it's on hard disk, it is just stored like it's stored like a warehouse. In a warehouse. So the best example it would be compare a random access memory as a simple retailer shop that you have, and a read-only memory, ROM, as a warehouse. So warehouse, you have multiple things stored, but you're not going to go to a warehouse to access that. uh, as a user, you would go to a retailer to buy something because it is readily available over there. Okay, so ROM and RAM. So bigger the RAM, the bigger the size of data you can load at a single point of time so that it can be accessed by the processor fast, like very frequently. That's why when with time your computer grows slow, people ask you to change your upgrade your RAM. And now it is now, since with more SSD coming, so you must be hearing this thing, like you older laptop used to come with a normal mechanical drive. Now most laptop comes with a solid state drive, SSD drive. Now, SSD drive is nothing but it's a the read and write thing very happens very faster. So your laptop also operates faster. So ROM has also upgraded with time, and RAM you need to increase and to make sure that when you're loading a big data or any kind of if you're increasing the set of processes, you need to upgrade it to. And then processor is the space where the calculation happens. Now, what is kernel? Now, once we click on Jupyter Notebook, what it does within this processors, like there's this pool of there's this pool in which allocates a simple space in here where which is called as kernel, and this is where all the calculation happens. Like within this kernel is a independent. This your the Jupyter Notebook you open, that script will perform all the calculation. Okay. Now, if you open another Jupyter Notebook, it will create another kernel. So these two kernel are independent of each other. They will utilize the same. They are created on the same processor. They will utilize part of the RAM, whatever is needed by the program, and they can read the same ROM. But the processor happening, the variables that you create are independent of each other. Is this thing clear? Like what is kernel? Kernel is nothing but a space in your processor where your calculation happens. Okay, as simple as that. Now let's go back to Jupyter Notebook.